All right, so this next one is another superhero property, and yeah, we've seen it a couple of trailers so far. This is the last trailer before the movie comes out. I wanted to know about video games that sucked. Okay, so excuse me. So this next one is the last trailer. Let's check it out. We're watching Other Mike be weird. No, we're watching the trailer for The Flash. Final trailer. By the way, The Flash is my wife's favorite superhero. So...
Oh, it looks like people are actually pretty pumped about this one. There's almost 10 million views.
Yeah, I think... I'm going to tell you, a lot of people... There's a couple of, there's probably like two camps on this, and a lot of people are just excited, and everybody, and then the other group of people is like thinks that this movie may not be that great, but they want to see Michael Keaton. So, right, but this is coming at us from DC. This is coming at us from DC. Are you ready? The Flash, only in theaters, June 16th. Worlds collide in The Flash when Barry uses his superpowers to travel back in time in order to change the events of the past, but when his attempts to save his family inadvertently alters the future, Barry becomes trapped in a reality in which General Zod is returned, threatened annihilation, and there are no superheroes to turn to. That is, unless Barry can coax a very different Batman out of retirement and rescue an imprisoned Kryptonian, albeit not the one he's looking for, ultimately to save the world that he is in and return to the future that he knows. Barry's only hope is to race for his life, but will making the ultimate sacrifice be enough to reset the universe?
I have an assumption movie already.
One second.
This is not the Kryptonian.
No. This is DC's reset.
This is not the Kryptonian you're looking for.
This is the reset.
Yep, I do know that, and I think that's why a lot of people didn't go see Shazam, is because it's not. It doesn't mean anything because Shazam is about to be reset. By the way, I have a message for you. It says this. Okay, are you ready, Other Mike? If Mike asks you, I'm taking a nap with Brian. So, my wife is in another room sleeping with another man. No, my son. My son. I'm kidding.
Okay.
No, it's my son. She's taking a nap with my son. So that's why she's not going to come and say hi to you.
That would be a reposo, would not? Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. Let's check
the version of a siesta.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, okay, so let's check it out. So we got a 2-minute, 21-second trailer. Here we go. Let's do it. Got Barry Allen.
Hi.
I love you.
Thank you.
Passing you into Mr. Wayne.
No, please don't.
I need you here now, Barry.
What the heck is this? By the way, Ezra Miller.
Travel back in time.
Major creep, weirdo guy, committed crimes and everything, probably should be in jail. That's the Flash actor.
I can fix things.
Let's hope he's overcome
I can save people. I can save my mom. I can save your parents.
You can also destroy everything.
I like how Batman is like, listen, kid, you don't want to do it.
Love you, Mom.
I love you too.
So how was it this week? How's school?
School was good. Oh, this is mad trippy. Dude, this is catastrophic.
Okay.
This world must die.
He's a great actor, too, the General Zod there.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lose her again. It's not Clark.
My name is Kara. I will help you.
I hope that they do Supergirl right.
Wait, he's Batman?
Get nuts. Let's get nuts.
I love Michael Keaton.
Oh, this rips! We're in uncharted territory. Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
see friends.
No, it was an Uber. Oh, exec.
All right.
Flash. Uber.
I'm sorry. Say that all again. I didn't hear anything.
I
You
said
just
you don't
said.
need Uber. You're the Flash.
Yeah. Let me see. Man.
Get your own Uber.
So I'm afraid we've talked about this before. I hope that Michael Keaton is great. I don't know. I honestly don't know how excited I am about the fact that this is a Flash movie. Even I just really want to see Michael Keaton be Batman again. Like you said, it is the reset. So after this, the DC universe or whatever is going to be completely different. And hopefully they start to course correct and go in the direction with James Gunn. And then my other big concern is I really I forget this actor's name, but the guy who plays General Zod, I love him. He's great.
Yeah,
I'm worried about
Yeah,
I'm worried about Supergirl though, because her just like her costume and some of the things that I've heard about the writing of her character. I'm just worried about it. I'm not saying that it's automatically bad. I just want to make that clear because sometimes I say stuff like, "Oh, I'm worried about it," and then people come out and they're like, "You're hating on the movie." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. I hope that they do it right because I do like the character and stuff like that." So,
I think you're hating on the movie, Michael.
yeah.
My biggest thing when it comes to the Flash, the Flash is probably one of my favorite DC characters, hands down. He's just, and so you have to find a actor who can envelop the charisma and at the same time the awkwardness of the Flash. And I think Ezra Miller is just a little too awkward, and the guy who plays the Flash on the CW, he's not awkward enough.
He's too serious.
He's too serious. Yeah. It's there needs to be some sort of actor that can blend the two together. There needs to be an actor that can actually do it because Ezra Miller is not. He does a good job, but he's not. He doesn't have the charisma that you need because the Flash from the Justice League, that dude was
perfect.
The Flash. Yeah, he's perfect. Literally perfect.
I like there was a scene, just a perfect encapsulation. I'm going to call upon some of my acting skills here, okay? So in the Justice League, there's a scene where in this animated series, there's a scene where this guy gets asked how many sugars he wants in his coffee. Okay. So Ezra Miller probably would say something along the lines of I don't know. I mean, sugars, I take a lot. Maybe okay, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of like a stumbling fool, okay? And then the other guy would probably, Grant Gustin, who plays in the CW, would probably just kind of be like you were saying, very serious, I'll just make it myself. Trust me, you don't want to have to deal with that. This guy, I loved this, and I honestly, I haven't seen this in a long time, but I just remember this part, even from when I was a kid. This guy, he goes... Sorry, he goes, sugar, no cream, 100 clumps. He goes 100 clumps of sugar, and then the guy looks at him and he's like, "What?" I'm like, you see what I mean? It's just it's a personality thing where he's like, "I know what I am."
There's a kind of an episode of the Justice League where they all have to take their costumes off, and they're like, "Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Clark Kent. That's Bruce Wayne." They're like, "That's Diana," and then they're like, "Who the heck is that guy?" And they're like, "It's me, the Flash, Barry." And they're like, "Who?" they didn't know who he was. But I think if his reset goes along with the story writing of the Justice League, the actual Justice League, not the cartoon series that they did in the early 2000s, and made it live action, they could possibly have something where they could build off of it. But they need to. They have to. I mean, even having a Batman series, if they did a Batman Beyond short series on HBO Max, I mean, I think that their Teen Titans series is actually pretty good. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch it. Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
I like Robin. He's pretty good.
Okay, just one side. I do just want to say I do remember one episode where this guy they're like, something has happened. I think they went to like a ball game or something together. Like the Justice League went out together just to go get something to eat or something, and they're all in full uniform. And you see him walking up with like 100, like literally his hands like this full with like 100 cheeseburgers because he has to eat.
Yeah, he's like, my metabolism's pretty fast. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, I know.
More money you have to spend for that, you know.
Yeah.
But he was really
superpowers. You wouldn't want to have a super speed.
Super speed.
Yeah. But anyway, okay, so we have about 48 seconds until ad break, so I'm going to read through some of these real quick, and then we'll move on to the next thing, okay? Not only we see Ben Affleck as Batman one more time, but we get to see Jeremy Irons as Alfred one more time. That's really great. I actually agree with that. I could save people. I could save my mom. The smile says it all. Wayne accepts reality. This scene perfectly shows how wise Wayne is and how naive Barry is. Yeah, he's like, trust me, you do not want to mess with the timeline. I don't know what it would do, but I'm sure it wouldn't be anything good. Not too dark, not too goofy. Hope the movie itself is as good as the trailer. Basically, I'm going to even like that because basically that's what I think that we're at right now. I'm not sure how the movie's going to be, but the trailer does look good.
It's a good trailer.
The Flintstone comic movie on HBO Max is amazing. So.
Okay, anyway, the ad is going to start playing soon, so I'm going to put us to intermission, and then we'll come back. We'll do our final segment, finish up the last three. We'll see you guys after these short messages. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.